So today we are in the capital city of India here in Delhi, and we're going out with a bit of a challenge today. We're heading out with $10 to do a bit of a challenge to figure out how far your money can actually stretch here in India. And $10 roughly transfers over to about 820. It's so loud all the time. $10 roughly transfers over to about 820 rupees, and we believe we will be able to get quite a bit for it. We're hoping to see some of the attractions in the city, get some food, and also get some transport as well, and a few snacks and different things along the way. But first up is breakfast. We are very hungry, so let's go see what we can get for 820 rupees today. Okay, we think we have found somewhere for breakfast. Let's go see what they've got. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, let's see what they've got. Wanna go for... Okay, so I don't believe this place actually has a menu. They have a kind of big poster up here, and it's all obviously in their local language. We can't read it, but we have ordered 2 thali sets, which we know what it is. It's like a mixture of rice, some sort of maybe curry with it as well, some sort of veg, and hopefully a chapati, and 2 chai tea as well. So we're off to a good start. But I don't know what it's going to cost. We can't understand the menu at all, so we're going to have to wait and see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me that. Okay, so I am excited for this. Our tally has come down exactly what I thought. We've got some rice, we've got 2 chapatis, we've got some dal, some kind of paneer butter maybe I think it is, which is a type of curry here, some veg, and also some potato curry. And it looks amazing. And we also got our chais.
I'm so excited. Let's tuck in.
Very good. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Woo! I am stuffed after that breakfast. That was like a power breakfast, so it's gonna stick to us all day, hopefully. And it was only 230 rupees as well, so I think that's a pretty good price.
Ooh. Okay, I think we're going to get a fruit juice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
50 rupees.
50 rupees. Oh, amazing. It's massive. How is it? How is it?
Oh, it's lovely and nice and thick.
Mango rupees, 50 shake. Mango rupees? Mango shake for 50 rupees. Unreal. What a day.
You just don't know what you might come across when you're walking down the streets of Delhi. Those children were doing like a full circus performance on the side of the road. They were all looking money, to be fair. It was quite sad.
But it was kind of mad at the same time. They were literally just backflipping down the main road, and like the roads here crazy. And then asking people in the traffic for money. And then of course they seen us, and they came running to us and tried doing the wee performance for us and looking money as well. Just craziness everywhere, man.
We have now made our way towards Connaught Place, and we're actually on the high street now. And this is one of the like fancier parts of Delhi. There's a lot of big shops. There's a wee bit of everything really, but it's a lot fancier than any other part that we've been in so far. So Delhi actually has a lot of free... Hello. Oh yes, okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, Delhi has loads of free things across the city, and today, because we're sticking to a $10 limit, we're going to make use of as many free things as possible. And at the moment we are in Central Park, which is a huge big green space in the middle of Connaught Place, and it's not exactly what you would imagine when you think of Delhi. It's really calm, really peaceful, so many big beautiful trees and flowers. So we're going to walk around here and just take a wee break from the chaos for a little minute.
Come on.
No,
okay, one more. Okay, one more. Okay,
have a good day. No, that's enough.
Too many. Well, last one. Only me.
Can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stealing him.
Oh, boys of dear, you can literally walk nowhere. Everywhere we go, it's like photo, 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 selfie, selfie. And like, we want to like be nice to people. We like take loads of photos, but whenever it gets to the stage that you're taking like 20 or 30 photos in like the space of like 15 minutes, you have to just say no and walk on. So many photos. So there is one main thing that I believe India does better than anywhere else in the world that I have ever been, and that is flags. India has the biggest flags I have ever seen. There's one right up behind me here somewhere. There, behind them trees. It is huge. It's flying right in the central here, the center of the Central Park area, and they're all over the city as well. We've seen them at the New Delhi railway station and a few other locations, and they are just absolutely massive, massive big flags. But they're honestly just so wicked to look at. I've never seen any that size before. So cool. But we have chilled out here, walked around for long enough. I think it's time to get stuck into the chaos of the city again. So I think we're gonna head out now, try to get a public bus, and we're gonna head to a place called the Lotus Temple. Hopefully that's the next plan anyway.
Get yourself a new wee shirt.
Yeah, you get myself a new outfit.
Thank you. 8.20? 20. Thank you very much.
Hot coffee? One please.
Discussing how much they're going to charge him.
Let's find out. The anticipation. Hey, 25, that's pretty good.
Not too
Oh,
bad.
wow, this is the first time we've got a 5 rupee note also. Look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah. 25 rupees for a coffee. Happy days.
A little change of plans. We looked at the bus schedule and it was actually going to be an extra half an hour if we got the bus. So we've decided to get the metro.
Metro time.
Metro.
So probably around 2 tickets, 60. Easy banknotes, payable 60. Okay.
Straight out of the metro and we're getting ourselves a wee lime juice.
Sure, Hugh. Thank you, sir.
So we've just got ourselves what we think is a
Sugar cane?
sugarcane drink.
We think sugarcane
we thought
and
it was
lime.
a lime drink, but then he ended up pouring us out. This is the juice that came from this big machine behind us. But surprisingly enough, it's actually really tasty. We've had them before, the sugarcane drinks, and we haven't liked them at all, but there's a bit of a lime taste to it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be back for another. So the public transport so far here in India has been so good, so efficient, and actually quite clean, which I didn't really expect. That metro only cost us 60 rupees as well, and it was like a half an hour journey. So it's getting us exactly where we need to be. We are now in a massive big green space again, and it's really nice, but we are walking through this park to get to the Lotus Temple.
So we have now found the Lotus Temple. It is literally right behind us here. However, it is like around a full big like fenced in area.
You have to go out of this park and into like the temple.
A different area, yeah.
Even though it looks from a distance like it's in this park,
It's just right there, it's just right there. It looks very cool though, so we're gonna have to go back out onto the road, find the main entrance into the temple, and then go for a wee bit of explore around there. So behind this lady standing up right there's a woman in a green dress getting a tattoo right on the side of the road. Very hygienic. You want a tattoo?
I think I'm okay.
Are you sure?
You know what? I think I might pass.
I bet you it'll be relatively cheap.
It's very tempting, but not today.
Not today. We'll come back tomorrow. Hello. How much for tiki? 30 rupees. Okay, one plate. Of course, we had to get another wee snack before we actually go into the temple, so we're getting a tiki, which is like a potato dish fried off. It's got like chilies and sauce on it. It's very, very good, and it's only 30 rupees, so it's unbelievable. Can't complain at that.
Spicy?
Spicy, yes.
Okay,
Sorry, can I get 2 piece, 1 plate?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 piece, 1 plate.
Perfect.
Thank you, Danny man. Woo, beautiful. This has become one of our favorite street foods here in India. We honestly get it like most days, which is probably pretty bad because it wouldn't be too healthy. It's just so good, and you can get it literally everywhere. There's just people in the streets selling them all over, and yeah, it's just an amazing wee dish to keep you going for your next meal. If you can't tell, we love to eat a lot and drink. We've had a lot of juices today as well. And so far, we're going really well with our $10 budget. We're only about halfway there, believe it or not. We're still about maybe roughly around $5 to spend. So I think it's going to be a pretty good day from here on out. It's been a pretty good day so far, but it's only going to get better. That's amazing.
Hello. Do you have a cold thumbs up? Oh yes,
Yes,
perfect.
yes, yes.
Thank you. And how much?
Perfect.
Thank you. We thumbs up, which is basically India's Coca-Cola. Now that we are fed and watered, I've got my shawl on to cover my shoulders, and we're gonna make our way into the temple because it is getting really busy. There are buses and buses pulling up here, so we better head in before the crowds beat us. I don't believe we beat the crowds.
Nope.
खाने पीने का सामान नहीं होना चाहिए जिनके पास बैग है बैग
Hey.
This man's getting his priorities right. He's making sure that rock has got plenty of water. You don't want the rock to dry out. Garden's slightly different in India, isn't it?
Just slightly. The grounds here are so beautiful. The grass is so green. There's so many different flowers, and it's all really well maintained. You would nearly think you're in like a palace-like place, but yeah, it's so beautiful. So I think we're just gonna walk around here and take it all in. So we have been referring to this temple as the Lotus Temple, and that is one of the names for it, but the official name is the Bahai Worship Hall. And this is actually a place that welcomes people from all religions, all walks of life, no matter what your gender, your background, your religion. And it's something that we've never come across before, and it's really special. We were able to go inside the prayer hall. There was no photography allowed in there, but it was a place where you could just go and pray or meditate, and it was so quiet, so silent. But now we've made our way back outside, and there's one other site very close here that we're going to go and check out as well. But this temple was actually free to go and see as well, so another great thing to do if you're on a budget.
So this next temple that we are going to, oh, watch the step, we believe is pronounced ISKON, and it's a temple of Lord Krishna. It's very close to the Lotus Temple that we have just left, and we believe this one's going to be free entry also, so we'll have to wait and see, and we have no idea what to expect or what we're in for this one. Hello! Happy Krishna! No idea.
Unexpected. We literally went inside. We didn't know what to expect. We just thought it was going to be another worship hall, people praying. It was very far from that. There was people playing music, some really cool instruments, and then there was women over to one side just dancing. Within no time I was in the midst of them. That was just brilliant. Such a really unique temple. We've never been to anything like that. Oh, but we had to come outside and get a breath.
What an experience that was. That was so unexpected. Aisling had a blast. I had a great time walking around just looking at everything, hearing all the songs and the prayer and the chants. But we're going to get the metro back to the Connaught Place kind of area at the moment, because that's roughly where we're staying, and then go look for a wee bit of dinner, and then I think we're going to call it a day there.
Off the street to a little place for dinner, and just a quick recap on what we have spent so far today. We've spent 525 rupees, which means we have 295 rupees left for dinner, and we've went slightly over that. We've spent 310 rupees on dinner, but we have got so much food. We have got a massive plate of jerry rice, cannot wait to get into that, and then we've got a chili chicken curry and 2 rotis, and of course some free red onion, because no meal in India would be complete without a plate of red onion. But overall, $10 has went so far in Delhi, and you have to remember that this is based on 2 people as well. We've got the metro, we've seen temples, we've experienced new cultures, and we've had an absolute blast. So we really hope you've enjoyed this day. If you have, hit that like button down below, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!